So, you know, people ask me, why do I do this? Why am I so obsessed with inventing? And you know, I guess, you know, I'm looking for the big idea. I'm always chasing it. You know, I've heard they say everyone has one good book in them. I don't have any books in me, but I know I have one big idea, and, you know, God help me if I don't bring it out there to the masses, because all this is a waste. You know, it's hard to keep track of all the ideas I have, you know, swimming around in my head, you know, because I've got so many, it's hard to pick out which one to do at one time. So, of course, you know, everyone's heard of the spork, which is a spoon and a fork together. That's what this is. Well, if it didn't have the holes, I mean, we're doing a little experiment, streamlining it, and okay, so that takes care of those utensils, but you know, there's two more that are just as important. Why not combine those? So I give you the strife, which is a straw and a knife together. You can use it as a, you know, to cut, and then also to, you know, whatever you want, whatever kind of drink you love. These are the gnaw, is what we call them.
The gnaw, and it's different than the strife?
Well, yeah, it's different because you can see we have a bendy straw. I mean, it still works the same way. See, it's, you know, maybe they're for kids, they're smaller. You know, I was inspired by pleather, which is, you know, it's like a plastic leather. Well, this is a paper bag. It's plastic and it's paper. So that way, when you go to the grocery store and they ask you, do you want paper or do you want plastic, you don't have to decide. So it's both. It's one and it's both, and it's the same. And wait, how do they do that? It acts just like a plastic bag. I think this is the prototype. You know, what inventing is all about is, you know, recognizing minor flaws. It's 1% inspiration and 99% irritation. On tanks, you know, in the military, they have little explosives inside the armor, and when it gets hit by a projectile, the armor, the explosive, will displace that blast away from the inside of the tank and protect the occupants. So this is just a helmet like that, reactive armor helmet. So
is it safe?
Well, it's safe for the wearer because, you know, it goes outward. Or I've invented stuff that's great. Well, I think it's great. Just maybe hasn't sold so well but then, you know, it's all about marketing, and that's why Bob is great. He's a genius with that.
So, is this like your major source of income?
Well, I can make a living at it, but I do telemarketing to supplement my income, and you know, plus it's a great way to meet people.
I mean, it wouldn't be anything without Bob's genius for marketing.
No, that's too late. I can't wait that long. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Yeah, no. You know, to network. Make connections. Fuck you! Hello? I don't go around bragging about it, but my great-grandfather's cousin's uncles were the Wright brothers. So there's that.
So what we have here is, this is dehydrated wine, but what you do is you take water and you just pour it in. I kind of feel like a modern day Jesus making water into wine. That's how I got the idea. Oh, that's the Pinot Noir. That's like a 92 or so. Thought about maybe calling it wine O, like OH, like wine O.
Yeah, I mean, we can solve world hunger in a heartbeat. We submitted plenty of ideas. The last problem we worked on was irrigating the Sahara. I mean, it's easy. They don't want these ideas. They want it to be hot and dry. I mean...
Bob, you know where this is going.
Well, all I know is that there's plenty of technology and we can solve the problem.
Who doesn't like fish and chips? And what could be better than fish and chips, but fish as chips. So you just crunchy and salmony. Ask me why I do this. Just ask me.
Why do you do this?
For the halibut. Inventing as long as I can remember. As I was a kid, you know, I'd invent friends because I didn't have many friends. So, how's our new holiday coming up that we invented?
I think that's going pretty good. I talked to the greeting card companies, and they're on board. I mean, they want to do it. I had a really good conversation with the guy that came up with Kwanzaa.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, I mean, he tells me the first move is to get it on a calendar. Because, I mean, once you get it on a calendar, people just take it as the word of God, and they follow it. I can't believe it's not water.
If it's not water, what is it?
It's a secret. I can't.
You know, they say inventing's about originality. Well, you know, originality's been done already. It's been done to death, so why do it? You know, it's more about not settling, not, you know, trying to build a better mousetrap.
Here's another one of Russell's. This is one of Russell's latest inventions. I'm doing the marketing on this, and this is called the Come Again. It's a reusable condom, and I think the name pretty much sells itself. We were able to get some packaging through actually a candy manufacturer, so they were able to help us with that. That was the cheapest way we could do it. They can't do printing though, so we're still working on that. But they said they can put a little paper tag out of the top that would say "Come Again." It's durable, very durable. It's very, very comfortable. It's machine washable, dishwasher safe.
It looks kind of small.
Well, this is a prototype. I mean, it doesn't fit. It won't fit me.
This is the external combustion engine. Maybe we should get a fire extinguisher just in case. Yeah, maybe you should just cut for a bit.
People make fun of me for this, but look, you've got blood banks, sperm banks. The next logical step is urine banks. Do you realize all the things that you can get from urine, all the benefits?
No, not really.
Have you ever heard of the Chinese? They drink their own urine. They clearly know the value. Urine banks are going to be the next big thing, bigger than the internet. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Go on the internet, search, Google it. Other reasons, DNA, the Chinese drink it. I mean, come on.
Well, basically, what the whole thing is, it's sort of a natural extension of our inventive nature, and really, it's one of a kind performance. Yeah, pretty much. So. So basically, you know, you get the idea. It's, of course, it's much better an audience. You know, it's better with an audience because you know they love us. Audiences, yeah.
Yeah, they really accept us.
Accepting.
We've
yeah.
never had a bad reaction. I mean, there was that one guy who wanted his money back because he thought we were Asian.
Right. There was a little confusion because, you know, the Yellow Man duo. Maybe that's what we should do, like have like a urine bank tour, you know, cross promote, you know.
We could be the...
Start in China, because they love that stuff.
We could be the spokesmodels.
When I was about 16, I invented a game called Roundabouts. And I was very young, and I didn't know what I was doing. But a certain toy company got wind of it and offered me, at the time, what I thought was a lot of money. They didn't want my roundabouts. They bought roundabouts so they could shelve it. They had their money invested in pogs. You know, roundabouts have holes in them. Pogs don't. See, we can put a picture on there. A picture. Pogs. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put these safety gloves on, and then I'm gonna demo this helmet, which I've never actually tried it completely, so this will be a first. You should probably back up quite a bit to be safe.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's. I think there's something wrong with it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, well, oh wow.
Oh, wipe it some more. Right there.
Right here. Okay. Crap.
So what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, yeah. I'm a little dazed right now, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, you know, you have to have setbacks before you have victories, so.
I can name thousands of people they called insane just because they didn't understand their genius. Buckmaster Fuller, Tesla. I mean, there's a lot of people.
It's not about answering questions. It's answering questions. It's about questioning answers. You know, because, you know, that's what it's about. There's always the possibility that people are going to mock you. I mean, you might not be taken seriously. They might not, you know, but people might say you're crazy, you know. But that doesn't mean you should stop doing it, right? The thing, you can't make people use, say, doggy litter. You just, it doesn't work. You can't force them. Why? Well, they wouldn't anyway. I mean, you could try, but you know that would. What's the point? You know, if it wasn't for me and others like me, where's everything going to come from? I mean, there's no machines out there that will do it for you. There's no inventing machines that invent inventions. I mean, well, at least no one's done one that I know of yet. I mean, it's possible, I suppose. But no, it's not possible. It's ridiculous. Ask me why I invent.
Why do you invent?
Because it's not there.